Alright, so now that we finally got all the prerequisites done, it's finally time to actually tackle the Embers of Twilight. And we get to use Lana's spear this time around. It's supposed to be recommended. I hate this weapon, for the record. This weapon is not the greatest in the world.
Lana stepped through her portal and found a jarring sight.
And she looks way too happy. Could they not have a better portrait of her? It's like, yeah! No, so what? What's that anime term? Like kawaii or something like that? Where she's like always super happy?
What was causing the Twilight to cover Hyrule so completely? She soon came upon a small village beset by monsters.
So now we have to go into the Twilight Hyrule field, which is a big old map in itself. Let's do it. And for the record, Twilight Princess is I have a very good memories of Twilight Princess. It is my first ever video game ever to pre-order for the GameCube, and I think it's my only game I've actually pre-ordered, which is uncanny, I think. Oh, I didn't even activate. Oh, I didn't actually think I got all the combos for her weapon yet. Oh, I did. That's right, I did. I did that last session. That's right. The Deku stick acts like a spear of sorts, but it deals with water elementals. The range and the attacks on this thing are very bad. It's very close range. It's only about for like maybe one-on-one fights, really. Villagers in trouble? No, we can't allow that. Oh no. Is this the character I'm thinking of? Alright, if there's one thing about this game I do complain about, is that they could have picked a different character in Twilight Princess to be in Hyrule Warriors. Agatha. Why? Of all the... If you play your cards right, you don't actually encounter this character in Twilight Princess at all. If you really aren't going out for everything. I don't like this character. And because there was like what? The society to actually help improve Hyrule? Which, like, well, what was one of them? One of them had like a cannon. Like a boom cannon. Like, why couldn't that have been in Hyrule Warriors? But Agatha here, like, her attacks are very, very weak. Ugh. I am glad that the Definitive Edition allows us to have a better character to get Tier 3 weapons. Using the spear, or using the Deku stick, special attack summons the Great Deku Tree, and it snaggles anyone in its grabbing branches. Agatha, we'll probably be playing as you in the next mission, I think. So we'll get a choice of her next time, or next mission anyway. So get to see why I don't like her too much, because her attacks is so small. Because she's considered a very heavy mage character, with all of her magic using like butterflies, insects. It gets like sometimes she can get the job done, but at what cost is technically delayed and slow attacks. We still don't have a way to actually take the weakness of these guys down yet. Come on. But at least for one thing the Deku Stick can do is actually put the water status on enemies. So that's good. That's good for that. But this stage introduces the dark nuts and the dark variant enemies, which replaces like the key bosses in certain places. The Twilight Fields that encompass the land there in the darkness. Enemies do more damage to you while they are in that field, so bear that in mind. It is a Twilight after all, and anyone in the light is weakened. Though it is a missed opportunity that it seems like this Twilight is weaker because it doesn't convert anything into spirit form from the world of light. So, Agatha, why are you still lagging behind? I took out all the major enemies over here. Come on, Agatha, run! Don't go the opposite direction. Follow where I'm going. Now our troops have defeated a big boss. That's a rare. I say they're actually pretty indifferent, but now they're like doing like the work and everything, and it's like, well, that was impressive. Come on, Agatha. There's nothing to attack here. I need you to attack. Oh, they're in danger. It's too bad I can't get over there because Agatha won't open the gate. Come on, Agatha. Over here. Come on. Come on, Agatha. Agatha, come on. Stop attacking the enemies. I need you to open a gate. Come on, over here. You need to open up this gate, Agatha. Why aren't you coming? This is why I don't like the AI sometimes. Again, their escort missions are a pain in the foot because, again, the AI, whatever, if it's a rescue unit or something, it has to attack everything. The doors are locked, but that's no problem. I can handle this. She learns this from I think she learned this from a... She tells us she learned lockpicking from a beetle. Or from a tick. Oh, termites. Termites told her how to pick locks. But again, I think it's funny to her quirk that, you know, everything she talks about is like, a bug helped me this, or a bug helped me that. And it's like, oh, come on, man. Ah. So this is what we got. The key bosses are the dark variant of enemies. Which they can do a little more damage, and they're just, you know, Twilight version of the enemies, really. Come on! Take a tree! Destroy this! Yeah! By capturing the keep, the Twilight will disperse. When it does it. Right there. She's leading us again. There's chance to go to the big X on the map. But there's where's here though? This is a keep we can't control. Agatha, are you coming? There you are. Even Mr. Beetle is impressed with you. Okay, I'd be more impressed if a beetle could actually destroy enemies. I'll see it when I see it. Agatha, are you not coming? Okay, she's right there. Alright. There we go. Oh, enemies we can easily take down. And oh! Hi, Minda! How's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. Why, I took a flare and spread poison on my forces. Oh, Minda, are you actually afraid of a poisonous bug? Not a poisonous genus, I can assure you. Genius. It's a gas firefly. It seems like Minda doesn't know anything about science or research for that matter. Huh? Tell me that ugly witch. Oh wait, what should we do? Agatha, stop being confused. Well, we gotta take down these enemies too. So we have the introduction of two factions fighting on the same map. This wouldn't be the first time this would be happening, but this is the first introduction to it. So now you'll have red and yellow and blue enemy, or your forces battling both yellow and red enemies right now. Minda is a dark character. She'll put up a lot of a fight just to make sure. She's mostly, I think, more of a crowd control character. Most of her attacks do better for ground for cover, and LE attacks and whatnot. So it's actually pretty decent. With her, anyway. At least we finally be able to upgrade her, finally. Because now we've... Agatha has returned to Character Village. Good, because we're not going to be doing anything else. Alright, come on out. Come on, you. There we go. So yeah, there's also that. The Twilight Realm is actually making Minda stronger. So we need to actually capture all the keeps to actually weaken her down. You can take her down in your current state, but it will be a battle for the ages. Since Minda has high morale. So bear that in mind. Come on now. Ba-da-da-ba! Bam! Let's check out this keep right here. Come on now. Yeah! And we're getting some level ups for Lana, which is always nice and good. And after that level up, we do regain... Yeah, after you level up, though, I didn't mention this before, but every time you level up, your special meter completely fills up. So you can really rush on the pain if you so choose that way. We gotta take out the dark variant of the enemy so we actually get this Twilight gone. And we actually killed the skilled summoner, so now it won't be summoning anything more. Do I hear some mangly starting quarreling about me? Why don't you go on my steed and give her that thing a taste of fun? I wouldn't want to know what your taste of fun is, Sia. I'm gonna fly back here so we can get this Skulltula. I'm trying to remember where is it located. Oh, I think I know where it's located, and it's a place we can't get to. Yeah, it's up there. It's up there. We can't do anything about it. Another instance where we don't have an item that we need to actually help get gold Skulltulas. This is getting annoying very fast. I do think, though, luckily, I think the next mission does give us the item in question. So we can actually go back and actually get the gold Skulltulas if you wanted to choose. But this is not a 100% run of legend mode. So it's just completing legend mode, and whatever Skulltulas we get, we get. And fire! I think the spear, the Ninja Sticks is full on attack string, actually does more damage than the actual strong attacks. Which is either can be a good or a bad thing depending on how well the stick handles. Right, come on. Come here. Take a ride in a tree. Booyah! Alright, that mission's taken care of. If a keep falls under Twilight rule, it will regain its the Twilight thing. You need to get a little help to get to the Twilight. Ah. Yeah, the Ghost Coach just fled. I know, we couldn't get to it in time. So we gotta get that keep back. If we don't, and if I think if Agatha flees, you lose the mission, which is annoying again because Agatha is so weak as a character. It's so annoying, so annoying. And I really should be, man. It feels like I should really use the. Should have used the Book of Sorcery, but I want to show off this weapon that you got, you know, the weapon we got for her last time. Ow! Good, she's now getting back. Good. That's better. She shouldn't be in trouble anymore. But for right now, we gotta get those other keeps uncovered. And 80 on 9-man, 3-man, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for the follow. So what do you guys think in chat? Think of Hyrule Warriors. Do you think it exceeded your expectations of a Hyrule War, of like a Zelda style Dynasty Warriors game? I think I think it did quite well. I just don't know what they'll do for a sequel. Obviously, this sold so well that they, or at least sold enough from 3DS and Wii U, that they decided to make the port of it to the whole definitive edition version. So what about off we go. But man, I don't know what kind of story they would be able to pull off though if they did another Hyrule Warriors. Like there's so much they did in this game. They did so much for this game. They basically encapsulated basically every Zelda game currently. And it's like, what could they do to actually improve or even make a story for a potential sequel for Hyrule Warriors 2, if that was even the case? That's what I learned. Minda's over here, wish we could take her down. Because her power is almost weakened. A chest for us. Ow! Minda, I'll attack you in a moment. I'm gonna get my chest. A piece of heart. Select 4, we get a heart container. Yeah! Ah! Take this! I didn't want to fight you, Minda, but if it comes down to this, I'll have to. And her power and her health bar did not lower one bit. So, yeah, we're gonna have to take out all the Twilight Realm pieces just to get her down. Bam! Great, I've got no choice but to withdraw for now. I just need a few minutes. A few minutes, this mission will be over before you know it. And so now, the Bridge Keep Gate, which is the weirdest keep in the entire map. It's all the way out in the middle of nowhere. And I think they actually put the Gold Skulltula up there. For like the hard one, I believe. So, it's like, trying to do all the mission objectives for the hard Skulltula, then finding it's all the way up there, it's like, man, I gotta make a trip! There we go. Keep saboteurs have now appeared again. Which they just love to throw these at you like constantly. Which again, as previous missions are, cave saboteurs have a very exclusive power to actually can take down keeps pretty darn fast. Come on. Come on, Dark Nuts. Take you out. There we go. Another level up for Lana, which is great. Awesomeness. Agatha is rescued. I'll get your butterfly back. Just wait at the village. I'm more capable of fighter than you right now. Take this. Ba-da-da-ba! Hariwa! Ba-da-da-da-da! Come on, you keep saboteur, you're going down! Booyah! Alright, take you out, you're gonna be annoying. Bam! Now we got the introduction to Midna's boss encounter cutscene. And to be fair, she is riding a wolf, which is a reference to, you know, that she was riding Wolf Link for most of the majority of the... Really? She is in danger? Fine. I gotta save her. If she's in danger, she will not last long. Come on, Agatha, where are you going? Seriously, where are you going? You're running away, you're getting attacked. Agatha, no! Agatha, I told you to stay at Kairiko Village. Where are you going? There, now your health is restored. So now I gotta take out 2 more keeps. Just so I can have an easy enough chance against Midna again. This mission's getting very annoying very fast. But I really don't like this weapon and I want to pass it as fast as possible. Lana's third weapon, which I don't think we'll actually see in Legend Mode, is the summoning staff and whatnot, or the summoning compass or summoning gate or something like that. And that is only that's her way of actually summoning like some of the boss enemies to use for your own pleasure. It is a fun item to use. I originally thought that weapon was actually going to be pretty bad, but I use it a lot more now than I do with the sorcery book and the Deku stick. Just because the abilities that weapon has is so broken. It just makes you want just to play the summoning straight. It is a slow fire weapon, to be fair, but once you actually pull off the combos as well, that weapon's deadly. All right, now all the keys are taken. Midna's power is completely reduced. We now actually should have a easy enough chance to take her down. Kawaii! Kawaii power! Hit you with a stick! Go for a stick attack! Oriana! There we go. Ow! Go for it! Yeah! Yeah! Nah! Nah! Booyah! Mission done! I've been completely beaten! Alright then, do your worst to me. I didn't want to hurt you in the first place. Just release the butterfly. That's it. You're not with the witch? No! We're trying to stop the witch. We're into the Gate of Souls to try to stop her. You should have led with that. She and I still have some unfinished business. Midna now becomes our ally for the next mission. Which is always grand. Always love playing with more new characters. We're petting the Deku tree. Which is a very huge callback to the, I think it's actually the model from the 3DS version, I think. Count me if I'm wrong on that, chat. More items. We actually got a gold one from Midna. That was pretty cool. I actually got a gold drop. That's nice. On the first try, too. We got new entries for both Midna and Agatha.